What's up everybody, Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com. Welcome to my channel. The only channel where you can go from Slayer to Taylor Swift. Pretty crazy, huh? Because it's about you guys, man. I got requests from all styles, so, you know, I'm going to bring what you guys request. You never know what you're going to get. Taylor Swift, the song called Shake It Off, for '𝐂𝐒𝐒𝐋𝐿, 1995. It's not really a guitar song, but it's not the first time I've been in this predicament. All we need is some tones to turn something into a song. So there's a couple variations because it's really a 4-chord thing. And I'm going to give you some bar chord versions and some open chord versions. And if I don't, it's going to be a really short lesson. Alright, so it's G, A minor, C, and G. And we're going to start with the bar chord version, which will be this. Now I just tried to cop the beat of the song with the strum, alright? Standard tuning. Alright, and then the open version we'll do I had to throw some arpeggios in there. Anyways, we're going to start with the bar chords, right? If you're not comfortable on your bar chords, you may want to opt for the second example of the open position chords, but they're all the same chords, just some different ways of doing them. Bar chords and open chords. So for a G major, you're going to bar everything on the 3rd fret, and you're going to play an E major shape. In other words, 5 5 4. And if you follow this shape down, you'll see that it's an E major shape. So that means we can move it anywhere, drop the bar down, whatever that root note is, will give you the name of the chord. And we know it's a major chord based off of this finger setup. So I tried to cop the beat in this, so you can have it sound more like the song. And you may want to first check it. I'm using my bridge pickup so we can get a little more deepness to it. And you'll so anyways, you know what? It doesn't matter what band or this or that. You can learn something from everything. This is going to work with you on bar chords and strumming. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. And then I'm throwing some fret hand muting in there just because. Now, once you get that beat, we're going to apply it to the other 3 chords. A few things I'm doing in there that is actually tricky for a lot of guitar players is to go. You can see me lift the pressure off of the bar chord to deaden it, to make it more staccato. Down, up, down, down. As opposed to, you could do it that way too. If it's too tough, you know, that's fine. But try to work on this technique. And basically you're doing that twice, so. And then we'll do the fret hand muting, which if you're lifting that pressure off, we're already muting all 6 strings, just, or you can, either way, you know, a mute is a mute. So if you got that, the rest of this should be easy cheesy. We're going to move from the G major to an A minor bar chord. This is 3rd position because it's on the 3rd fret, 5th position because it's on the 5th fret. And just eliminate the middle finger. So it's 5 7 7 5 5 5. Do the exact same beat. You can use this middle finger to help press that bar if you want, but copy the same beat. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. Hey, that was different, wasn't it? No, it's the same. There's your mute. So see, I'm lifting the pressure off to keep it, staccato, which is just choppy. All right, and then the next one is a 5-string, kind of a bar chord, but it's approaching it a different way. 3A. Make sure you mute underneath the low E, and then go 5, 5, 5, D, G, and B. I like to bar that with my pinky or third finger. If that's too crazy, you can drop 3 fingers in there, but I think that's even crazier. But to each his own. You'll have to adapt to what's most comfortable. You want to mute that low E, because if you don't, it's going to ring. So try to touch underneath it. A lot of people miss that stuff, and it's important. It could be the difference in what's sounding right and wrong. Same strum. Also, by the way, I'm muting the high E with the angle of the index, so you wouldn't want to go straight on the tip. Purposely act as if you're barring with it. And then the last chord is the same as the first chord. We have 4 chords in the progression. Chord 1 and chord 4 are the same. So you'll go back to G major and repeat it. Then you'd start it over. So in reality, when you go back to repeat, you're playing the G major 2 times through of that strum, because we have to repeat it. Sounds like Rancid. Okay, so that's one way. The other way would be to use open chords, and that would be 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. There's different ways to play this chord. I like the 4-finger version usually. And this time we'll keep it more straight without all the muting. Alright, so but you can keep the strum the same. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. And then just take this strum hand and stick it over all the strings to deaden them. And we won't throw in the, because I want to give you 2 varieties to choose from. 3, 4. The next chord is A minor. Open position on this would be 2D, 2G, 1B. And I would take the thumb if you can and try to mute the top of the low E. And you should hear basically strings 5 through 1. Be careful when that thumb comes up. Sometimes it pulls our index and mutes the high E. So it's good practice. Same strum. The old karate chop. The next chord is C major. Before you lift your fingers off of this A minor chord, here's a little trick. You're 2/3 of the way there. If we move our 3rd finger off the 2G and move it to 3A, we're going to have our C major chord. So rather than you lift all of them up and then have to set them all back down, if you've been playing for a while, you can probably get away with that. But this is a shortcut. Move 1 finger rather than lift 3 to set them right back down. Alright, so and try to mute the low E with the tip of that 3rd finger. Same strum. And then back to the G major, same thing. 3, 4. Alright, so here's what you got. Three, 4. 3, 4. Why am I throwing that in there? I don't know. Just because I wanted to. So, anyways, you want to learn that little riff at the end there? Let's do it. It's in G major. It's using the pentatonic shape, and I'm going. Let's get this hand here. What I'm doing is 12G, pulling off the 9. This isn't in the song, but I played it, so I'm going to show you it. This is lead playing, guitar solos. 12, pull to 9, and then go 12, 9 on the D. So down, pull, down, up. and then go down on 9G. That's how I'm doing it. Okay, then 12 on the D, pull off the 9, 12A, down, and then 10A, and that ends on the G, so it kind of resolves to the G major chord. And then you saw me at the beginning throw arpeggios in there. All I did was take arpeggios of G major, A minor, and C major, and I was doing. You'll have to just wait for another day for that. I have some sweep picking on the channel. Search it. Type in Mike Gross sweep picking. There you go. Taylor Swift with Shake It Off for Juicy Feline 1995. Are you a cat? I think you are. Anyways, my email, mike@rockinguitarlessons.com. Read my description down below. They're all the same. I went back and fixed them all because they all had different things. But just different ways to contact me. Be sure to check out my website, rockinguitarlessons.com. That launched in early 2014 of this year. There's some freebies there for you guys to check out, some finger exercises, some tuning examples, or not just examples, but how to tune the guitar, I think a couple different ways. You don't have to join. You can go get some free stuff over there. While you're there, fill out the contact information. We will be doing some giveaways in the future. I'm not going to say what it is, but you're going to be able to have an opportunity to win some free things, and to do that you got to fill out that contact information. And all that will happen is, I think bi-weekly or once a month, we send a email blast out to all the people that filled out that contact information to let you know what's up, and that's how you'll be informed of all this. Okay, so that's it. Have fun with it. Take your time. Play slow. Make sure all the notes are clean. There's a lot of sloppiness in the guitar playing world, and let's not let you be a statistic. Let's get it right. All right? Talk to you guys soon. Mike Gross. Oh, if you're interested in some private lessons, check that out too. You can go get all that information off my website. Lessons on Skype, guitar and bass by me. And you can learn how to sing from my lovely wife, Jolene. All you gotta do is email me and check out the prices and let us know. Till next time, I'm Michael Gross. See ya. No, let's start with the bars.